From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Marine experts are sounding the alarm that El Niño's impacts are expected to disrupt marine ecosystems and threaten species throughout the Pacific Ocean. Experts from the Aquarium of the Pacific and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration told reporters on June 11th that warming oceans and a developing El Niño could have significant consequences for marine life off the coast of Southern California. AccuWeather meteorologists say that El Niño has developed in the Pacific Ocean faster and earlier than expected. This climate pattern happens every few years when sea surface temperatures rise in the tropical Pacific near the equator and is expected to influence weather around the globe into 2027. According to Dr. Andrew Leasing of NOAA's Southwest Fisheries Science Center, El Niño tends to trigger more marine heat waves. Prolonged periods of unusually warm ocean water can alter where marine species live, how long they survive, and how successfully they reproduce. He said that one of the most important things for the animals in the ecosystem is not necessarily just how hot it is, but just how long they're exposed to the heat. Brett Long from the Aquarium of the Pacific said that marine heat waves can have devastating effects on marine life. Seabirds can starve from reduced prey availability, while sea lions can be exposed to harmful algal toxins. The USGS said that Alaskan seabirds have been experiencing die-offs linked to marine heat waves that have disrupted their food supply. Southern California waters are currently experiencing a heat wave expected to persist through August. Combined with El Niño, the prolonged warmth could place additional stress on marine ecosystems. Rising ocean temperatures also threaten resident ecosystems. Nate Jaros, Vice President of Animal Care, Fish, and Invertebrates at the Aquarium of the Pacific, said warmer conditions attract non-native species, such as mahi-mahi, yellowfin tuna, and seahorses. Shark sightings may also increase off Southern California coasts. Blue whales may also be forced to relocate as warming waters affect krill populations, their primary food source. Heat waves are also taking a toll on kelp forests, which serve as vital feeding grounds, habitats, and nurseries for marine life. Jaros noted that Northern California's bull kelp forests have declined by about 90% since 2014. Jaros said that the effects of this decline trickle down to other species. According to Dr. Ariel Cohen of NOAA's National Weather Service, the impacts of El Niño vary from year to year, making it difficult to predict exactly how marine ecosystems will respond, with forecasters warning the emerging El Niño could be one of the strongest on record. It may result in significant impacts compared to others in recent years. Past El Niño impacts include decreased plankton, which affects the food web, and the increased chance of harmful algal blooms. As prey species move closer to the shore, marine mammals and other migratory animals often follow. This shift can increase the risk of whale entanglements in fishing gear. Well, after tropical rainstorm Arthur made landfall yesterday just northeast of Matagorda Bay, Texas, it continued its push inland overnight, bringing flooding rainfall to Texas and Louisiana. Along with the risk of flooding this week along the panhandles of Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida, the tropical rainstorm will generate some wind with rough surf and choppy seas for much of this week over the northwestern third of the Gulf. As it continues to push eastward, there is a chance that Arthur will regain some strength off the Carolina coast this weekend, should it hold together as a rainstorm over the interior southeast. Another possibility is that a non-tropical low-pressure area will form from Arthur's residual moisture over the Atlantic. That's all for now. You can find more regional forecasts and science-based articles at AccuWeather.com, and for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day, stay weather aware, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.